Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Last time, we cleared out Autumn Watchtower. We made our way up to Froki's shack. That message is just because I realized, since I started this playthrough, I had not been keeping my mods current, which may explain the crashes. So I took some time today to make sure I had the latest versions of all of the mods installed and running, and I am quite hopeful that will fix up all of my issues. So, with that in mind, let's head into Froki's shack.
Hi there. I'm 11 years old and I can take you. Huh?
Do you like living here?
It ain't so bad. I miss living with my parents back in Helgen, though. Froki can't cook, and there's nobody to talk to up here.
Were your parents killed at Helgen?
Yeah, but don't say anything about it to Froki. I don't think he understands.
Tell me about yourself.
Froki won't let me hunt on my own yet, but he never shuts up about killing his first stag when he was 11.
Fair enough.
Alright then. Someday, I'm gonna kill a dragon all by myself.
Let's talk to Froki then.
Just what we need. City folk barging in. Probably looking for an offering to their precious divines.
What's wrong with the divines?
They're stolen idols. Imposter gods, sold by silver tongues. No thank you. Froki will not forget Kine, or her sacred trials.
What are the sacred trials?
It's an old Nord tradition. A test to prove your worth in the eyes of Kine. Show that you're a hunter, and no simple butcher. Kine teaches us to respect the beasts, and blesses the hunter who will face their champions. True Nord hunters are those who survive the trials. Do you think you're strong enough for Kine's blessing? I would be glad to pass this tradition down.
Yes, tell me what to do.
You must defeat guardian beasts blessed by Kine. I will anoint you with the symbol of the wolf, the crab, and the skeever. This will compel the guardian to appear when you reach his lair. Here's where you need to go.
Start at Kine's sacred trials. Defeat the guardian mud crab, defeat the guardian skeever, defeat the guardian wolf. What do I need to do?
Return when you've defeated the guardian wolf, crab, and skeever.
A guardian skeever? Are you serious?
Don't mock it, Pop. Even the lowliest beasts can kill the weak and arrogant. We'll try more powerful enemies next, if you survive this.
Is Hemming your son?
Grandson. He's a strong lad. His parents were at Helgen when... well, you know.
Do you Do you like having Hemming around?
Well, can't say I was a great father the first time around. Now that he's here, it's like a second chance. He's a good lad.
Tell me about Kine.
Those sycophants in the temple would call her Kinnereth. Just a pale shadow of the truth. Like all the temple divines. Kine, blessed warrior wife, Shore's widow, sacred to any true Nord hunter. She's the mother of men and beasts, and her veil is the storm.
All right.
Until next
11 years old and
time.
I can take
Let's pick his pockets. There's nothing there. Easy enough. So, for Kine's sacred trials, I'll go ahead and activate it, of course, because I activate everything. But, the only one that is in a place we've already explored is the Guardian Wolf. He's actually right by Lakeview Manor. So I'll just go deal with him the next time I have an offload at Lakeview. The Mud Crab's out here, just west of our previous boundary in Whiterun. The Guardian Skeever is way up here near Dawnstar, so we won't get to him for a while. Now I probably need to let my mage lights die out so I can actually
I'm 11 years
loot this
old and I could
place.
take you.
There's not a whole lot to steal in here, but just the same. No reason not to do it.
Let's hear it.
I really need that mage light to go away.
Yes?
Maybe I don't.
I'm 11 years old and I could take you.
That's an instance of the skill book version of Vernacus and Borlore, which can be somewhat hard to come by. It's worth noting. Now, that's done. Let's head down here to another area that's already been cleared out. By that first dragon attack. So there won't really be anything to do here, but you know what? That's okay. As I head back down here, what I'm after now, I'm kind of laughing because it'd be inaccurate. Wouldn't do it justice to actually call it our first dwarven ruin, even though that is technically what it is. I'm talking about the Ruins of Bthalft, which we discover here, and which I believe are already cleared, thanks to the dragon killing off all the bandits earlier. Yes, they are. So, I'll remove them from both spots on my location list. It's all good. There's not a whole lot to do here other than kill the bandits, which are already dead, but whoa. They respawn. Well, that's fine. That's fine.
That's all you've got? Do your worst.
Something weird happened.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Probably elemental.
Tell you what, you start that and stab me in the back.
peddler. Oh, now people are just getting involved, aren't they?
I thought I was a goner just now.
Oh,
Thanks for the help. And if you need any supplies, I have a few to sell.
what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
So, actually, it's not a, respawn. That was a random encounter. Oh, that's good. It'll give me a chance to offload a little. And let me see on the quest list. Traveling merchant attacked by bandits. Ah, good. That is one I hadn't seen, and now it's off the list. Cool. Heal up. And we'll see if he's got anything worth picking
On it.
today. Oh my. Does he ever? It's got the first Ebony Ingot I have found in the entire game. I need 2 of those for the crafting loop, and I need several of them for quests. That's good. There's my first. 1 Ebony Ingot. And then I need 21 more for quests, so there you go. Now, glow dust and honeycomb. Take your arrows. Take your iron ore. I'll take your soul gem. Take your lockpicks. Take your ingredients. That moon sugar I actually particularly needed because it still has 1 unknown effect for me to discover. Silver ore is great. Small antlers and wheat.
Need something?
I'll let you keep your charcoal. 'Cause I'm beginning to... Ooh, 80 alteration. I'm beginning to see pretty clearly that I ought to be able to max out speed without selling stolen goods at all. Which is great. So here are the ruins I was going into. Let's search the barrels and crates and sacks here in the normal zone. At or near the normal entrances. It's all good. Over here is a Dwemer Convector, which is useless to us now. Plays into a quest later on. Now this becomes very important later, but is also useless to us now. Here's a Corundum vein, which we will, of course, harvest. Right. Do we ever not? Of course. Here are these little wooden stairs, running up here to one last little platform with mostly junk and an adept locked chest. Let's get it open. Ooh, damn it. There we go. And nothing useful. Go figure. That's it for the Ruins of Bthalft. How is my time? Only 15 minutes. Good. Let's go to the next place then. And I'm going to quit spamming Mage Light just because there are critters to deal with there. Guess I've already taken those. Good figure. So now, with all that done, I can go ahead and wonder of wonders, make my way back out to the actual road. Haven't been there in a while, have we? Here's the last signpost where we really split off. Let's just follow the road. And here's kind of the actual path we were supposed to discover and follow over to the ruins and the camp. You can see where it goes. Road forks here. Helgen and Whiterun back that way. Riften straight ahead. Ivarstead this way. We are going to head toward Ivarstead. We aren't quite going to get there yet. First item of business is to explore this little cave between here and there. Convenient path to which is right here. As we make our way towards the cave. Oh, there it is. I think... well, I guess we've already killed it too. There's theoretically a leveled bear guarding the outside, but I suppose he's already dead. Go figure. So, let me note the fact that we have discovered Honeystrand Cave. Just love taking things off the list, baby. It's a nice feeling. I still won't spam down my magic. Just save it for when I get inside. Do note, of course, in keeping with its name, there are 3 active beehives around here. And plenty of bees in the air to go with them. 1 and 2. And where is 3? Guess I can catch more bees. There's beehive 3. There it is. Alright. Let's head inside. Yeah, pretty straightforward. I guess the bear is already dead. He might be the one who showed up when we were fighting the vampire. As you can see, there are 2 in here. I have an idea. about to say he's fully re-engaged, but now there's only one of them. Thank you, Animal Allegiance. That was awesome. Let's heal up, and then we'll deal with the other one. It's inviting me to catch a bee that I didn't actually see. Looks like many of them have respawned. Go figure. Hey, 85 restoration. That's awesome. I love to see those magic skills still going up. So now I will wait for the full Magica bar to arrive. Catch another couple bees. Head inside to deal with the other cave bear. Switch back to Elemental Fury. And just like that, place is clear. Pretty easy. Let's heal up again. Let me note the fact that the place is clear. Admittedly, that was pretty simple. Let's not worry about that. Spam Mage Light. Let's search this place. Already have a glass helmet, but nice to have another. This particular dead bandit has something I actually care about. The Locked Room, a lockpicking skill book. So let me make note of that. Lockpicking has now increased to 73. And of course, I have two different lists to remove that from. That's only the second lockpicking skill book we found. There's still 3 more out there. Oh, there we go. Good stuff. Up now, because there's tons of hanging moss to grab, along with, oddly enough, some torch bugs flying around. Dead goat. Finally dropped goat horns. Unreal. Almost never happens. That's good. It means when I go back to Lakeview, I'll be able to put in another wall sconce, maybe. I only need... This is going to make me giggle. 82 more goat horns. Hey, one at a time works, right? That's how we accomplish everything. One at a time. Anyway, I think that's all for Honeystrand. There's one mushroom I was about to miss. So, let me check my time. 26 minutes in. I'm going to discover Ivarstead so I can fast travel back to it. But in terms of actually exploring around the joint, I'm going to perform an offload first. So... return to the road. Pretty straightforward. Catch all these nice bugs. We roll up to the very obvious entrance to Ivarstead. There's an elk. I was about to miss. I might miss it anyway. Oh well. I can live with it. Let's just get the town on the map for now. Alright, we've discovered Ivarstead. Ivarstead's main point of attraction is the fact that it's sort of the entrance point to the throat of the world. You'll notice our quest marker for the Way of the Voice was pointing here. Now it's actually jumped up to High Hrothgar. With that done, let's quickly travel over to Whiterun, and then we'll go to Lakeview, take care of some things. It's certainly not time for full-on offload, but that caveat established, there is something important we can do.
Welcome to war. The finest weapons and armor.
Alright, in sail mode, you can have all that, you can have the extra glass helmet.
Good doing business.
Not actually ready to do any crafting at the moment. Let's head inside Breeze Home. I pickpocketed a filled soul gem. That is something. Let's grab these ingredients. What do we put in here? Pelts. Or I do need to smelt, because that becomes important for Hearthfire. The Ebony Ingot goes upstairs into the crafting loop supplies. Iron ore gets smelted. Or calcum and silver. Don't need to worry about. There we go.
Ah! Don't do that!
Papa, look what I found. Here, take it.
I am your sword
Steel
and your
dagger.
shield.
Alright. Good job. Chest is still empty.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling
Out of
Larson
the
what
way.
to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
So I didn't steal anything purely for selling. Oh, I guess I did at Froki's. There we go. Crafting loop. We got Ebony Ingot. Nothing unique. Now, quest stuff, I actually need to take out my 10 bear pelts. Ivarstead is where we turn that quest in.
Papa!
With that done, let's run over here and smelt. We are going to get 2 Corundum ingots and 5 iron ingots. If my count was correct. Which is going to leave me needing 44 Corundum and 341 iron. There we go. There's Hearthfire. Stuff. All well and good.
Well met, King.
Is it Bellathor now?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
We're holding on to all this. You can have these. And that. And those. And that. And that, and that, and those. And that. And that's it.
Do come back.
Alright, let's see about useful potions.
Got something to say?
Ugh. Intending to...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Now, I know I had a moon sugar that I got from the dude. I want to learn that
sell cures for all
unknown
ills,
effect.
and I'll be
I
happy
think it's
to
the
serve
only
you.
unknown I have. And I happen to know that the missing effect is resist frost. And there it is. Good. That'll take moon sugar off the list. Very good. This list really is getting smaller and smaller. It's great. Alright. Crafting potions first. No smithing.
You'll find tonics, salves,
Yes, enchanting.
poultices, and
That's
potions
important.
on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Simple Restore Magicka up next. Paralysis Poisons. Heyo, that was
Ailments
good.
both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Fortify Destruction, yes. Fortify Light Armor, yes.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Fortify Restoration, yes. Weakness to magic, that's good. And the rest is really
You'll find tonics, salves,
for
poultices,
monies.
and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
weird as it might sound. I don't want to fortify one. Whoa, hello. 324.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be
301.
of service.
6. Restore health when we got it. Resistances are pretty much all created equal.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Fortify health is better. Let's do the resists next. Stamina beats health.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Damage magicka is actually better than either of those, so...
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves.
88.
Browse to your heart's content.
74. That's what I thought. Alright, good. Now we can just sell everything I'm not actually going to use to Arcadia.
What do you need? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
That would be you. 96 speech. We will use that. Not that. Will use. Won't use. No. Yes. No.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Times.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those.
Let's drop off our ingredients.
No lollygagging.
And one thing to bear in mind, I'm probably going to go ahead and complete the Way of the Voice while I'm in and around Ivarstead. That will trigger the cultist attack that starts the Dragonborn expansion. Unlike Dawnguard, however, that attack just happens once, and then Dragonborn doesn't bother you again until you decide to head to Solstheim and do Dragonborn. It's different from Dawnguard, in which the vampires continue to harass until you finally suck it up and go tackle the expansion. Alright, off to Lakeview.
I mostly deal.
We have a few things to do here. I'm gonna hold on to one of the iron ingots, along with the goat horns, because I'm pretty certain that what I need in order to install a light fixture is iron fittings. So let me just go check on that as I go after a Blessing of Akatosh anyway. Missing for that? Oh, an amulet. Yes, iron fittings and goat horns. So, let's make one iron fittings right quick. And add a bit more light to this joint. Good. I like it. Now, again, before we leave, there's a little something I can actually do here, so I'm going to stop spamming Mage Light. Head outside. Head down along this little mountainside to a wolf den that we've aggravated multiple times, but I've never bothered looting it because I knew I'd be here for an actual quest. This is where the guardian wolf appears for Kind's sacred trials. And there it is. You can see this is pretty easy. Say I don't even know that I'm going to need to use any potions to murder this thing. It's going to chew on me as much as it can. Looks like his buddies are dead anyway. Completed. Defeat the Guardian Wolf. There you go. See? Fun. Now, let's head to Ivarstead. Haven't had a town to clear in quite some time, I realize. I'm only 43 minutes in. Let's do some work here. Thing one. Not let them get away again. Oh, fucking glitched kill cam. There we go. Let's clear the waters too. We got dragonflies and fish, always useful. I don't even mean that sarcastically. Fish typically have very useful effects. We can spam Mage Light, I think. Get some conversation done, too. What am I looking at there? I don't know. Find out. Oh, it's my arrow. Nice. Very nice. Alrighty. Loot those two, since we nailed them so expertly. Here's some dragonflies. I knew there were more. I'm no longer obsessing over getting all three every time, because it's just not needed. There we go. Oh hey, a couple more arrows. How they ended up over here, I don't know, but let's retrieve them. Here, of all things, there appears to be a Nordic barnacle cluster. Okay, we're good. Let's head into town now. This joint is pretty small, but it does have a full complement of guards. Let's explore the exterior first. These salmon are unowned and takeable. That's good. Here's the inn. Usually a good first stop. Never unlockable, of course, as you know, they never are. One of the best things about having alchemy maxed is I don't have to bust my butt going after jumping salmon anymore. It's just too much of a pain in the ass. Will, however, grab this Nern root. Oh, why not? It isn't that bad, is it? I don't think so. One. I think I only even saw two, so shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we're good. That wasn't bad at all. Now, more dragonflies, more fish to go with them. This ruined house, despite appearances, is not unoccupied. For whatever reason, the stuff in here is not ownership tagged. Oh, there's a dude living here. Narfi. Well, let's talk to him, shall we?
I can't see you, Rada. I can't find you. Why are you hiding? Hiding. Hide, hide, hide. Don't make me sad. Oh, Rada, Rada. You live among the clouds now, dear Rada. I miss Rada. She was so nice to Narfi. Narfi's sad he can't be with Rada. What do you want?
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. If you see Rada, tell her that Narfi misses her and to come home soon. Very soon. Soon. Soon like the moon.
That, of course, is the quest all beggars have. Now completed for Narfi. Are you okay?
Rada was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope, nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Narfi not to worry. Rada will come back.
Ask Wilhelm about Rada. What's wrong with you?
With Father I said goodbye. With Mother I said goodbye. Rada leaves and Narfi can't say goodbye. Makes Narfi very, very sad. Narfi needs Rada to say goodbye. If you see Rada, tell her that Narfi misses her and to come home soon. Very soon. Soon. Soon like the moon.
Alright, that's it for that little spot. Now we can kind of return back to the road. Guards, of course. Note there's a Nordic barrow, literally.
Been tending to your hound?
Right there in the town.
Smell like a wet dog. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's that?
Klimek's house is locked, so we'll go ahead and spring it, not to explore, but just to get the lockpicking experience. And lockpicking increased to 74. That's awesome. We do have the miscellaneous quest now to ask Wilhelm about Rada. Should probably make some note of that. That's the path to the barrow, which we'll explore later. Let's head down this way, where we find barrels. And an apprentice locked door to Fellstar Farm. Let's spring that too.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
We can harvest whatever we want here.
Follow her heart. We can't tell her what to do.
She's our only child, Boti. Am I to throw her to the wolves?
You're hardly throwing her to the wolves. She just wants to see the world, just like I did when I was her age.
Oh, you're a traveler.
And if she decides to leave Ivarstead, what then? No. No, I can't bear the thought.
So we got 3 people out here. Boti.
Pilgrim or not, if I were you, I'd move right through our backwards little town.
Yothor and Fastrid.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here. And to think that we've been supplying the Greybeards with our own food supplies. What have they ever done for us? Good morning.
I have potatoes to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
That completes the Gather Wheat quest that most of these workable farms have on behalf of Boti. Well, let's knock that off our list. Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder, but there's never any rain. What do you make of that? Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
Never settle down to have children.
I need you to pitch in a little more around here, dear.
Let's pickpocket Boti. Got plenty of stuff.
I help. I do chores. What else would you have me do?
Let's chat with Yothor now.
I know your sights are
daughter's
set
driving
beyond
me
this
crazy.
town, but for now,
So
while
forgive
we're
me
under
if
our
I'm a
roof,
bit on
I
edge.
need you to pitch in a little more.
Any idea how I can get my daughter's head out of the clouds? You a pilgrim or just passing through? Watch yourself on High Hrothgar. I hear wolves proud the steps. Yes?
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Traveler, you must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town.
Let's pickpocket Yothor. He's got some good stuff. No new enchanting effects, unfortunately, but so
Let
it goes.
Fastrid follow her heart. You can't tell her what to do.
Never should have. Never should have. Never should have.
Good lord.
She's our only. Oh, Boti. Am I to throw her to the wolves?
You're hardly throwing her.
Alright, now let's talk.
She just wants to see the world.
Let's get the rest of
just
the
like I did
potatoes.
when I was her
Then
age.
let's talk to Fastrid.
If she decides to leave Ivarstead?
Have
What
anything
then?
interesting to tell me?
No,
I can't
bear
imagine
the
how
thought.
exciting it must be to journey from place to place. You're so lucky. Yes,
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
the Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could go with you.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
Fastrid, I wanted.
Now let's pickpocket Fastrid. I think I already have fortified pickpocket. Yeah, it's lockpicking I don't have.
Talk with you.
What is it now? Never should.
Wilhelm said he saw you speaking to one of the pilgrims on the 7,000 steps.
Let's check out the mill. No one here right now.
I only wanted to speak to him
for a moment.
Head over here.
It stops now, and that's fine.
You can see path east out of town.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
This town is so angry. I hope you can do something about them. Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day? Ah, such a fine day. Smell the air. Isn't it wonderful? I hope life's treating you well, friend.
You seem quite happy.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know.
Alrighty.
Have yourself a great day.
Let's pickpocket him now.
Do you need something?
Awesome. Let me go catch Klimek before he leaves the zone.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous. 7,000 steps indeed. Next time they need to build it closer to the ground.
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
What types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Bring the supplies to High Hrothgar. Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Alrighty.
Be careful up there.
Let's pick his pockets. I note with some satisfaction we've already completely cleared out the exterior. We just have Klimek's house, an inn, and Fellstar Farm to explore. And we are at the 1 hour mark. So I will position myself at the door to the inn, and I will end this video right now. This has been Let's Play Skyrim. That was a productive little session. We cleared out Froki's shack, the Ruins of Bthalft, Honeystrand Cave, and got productively started here in Ivarstead. Next time, we'll wrap up in Ivarstead. We'll do a couple of dungeons. Obviously, that barrow just, really not even outside, that barrow in Ivarstead is calling our names. We'll clear that out. There's another little bear cave to do, and then we'll head up to High Hrothgar. Exciting stuff. Until then, hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.